Sum up. Okay, looks like we're good. We're good.
They're going to be getting into it, so it seems like Willy's actually going to be sticking with the Joku. This is the first time I'm actually seeing the Joku. Definitely a lot easier of a matchup going into this one on paper, especially if you can get in there with a nice little, down throw, a nice little up throw. You can tack on so much damage onto Sephiroth.
Yeah, the Battle of the Trench Coats is coming through to play, and right now Soar is looking extremely dominant. But already finding like 56%. Here comes Willy, though. Willy, though, not able to get nearly as much.
Yeah, Willy maybe not too confident in that tech chase setup onto the platform, right? Just was able to set it up, and then a little bit too slow on the next option. Now Soar, excellent dash back. Now has a bit of stage control for themselves, canceling the neutral B at the best time, and the sweet spot of the back kill just swoosh.
That is the move that you never want to get hit by a Sephiroth. Well, that's in this one also, because okay, good option. So I would say, how well you know the matchup will become evident the moment you get hit by that side B. It's just like, do you run away? Do you try and hit a Sephiroth away? Or do you just Rebels Guard and get all that free meter and get Arsene and maybe mount a comeback of your own?
And the beauty of that is you don't even need like impeccable timing to actually get the Rebels Guard up. You just need to have a good enough sense, and then you can just kind of hold it until, however long you actually need it. An excellent tech chase. Is that going to be able to kill? Yes, it is. That was unholy.
Yeah, I mean, Sephiroth, that's what he does best. The one-wing angel looking like a demon. Already fighting two stocks, and okay, beautiful movement. Okay, we see you.
Move a little bit.
Yeah, the little way bounce on that side B. Ooh. All right, gonna get winged, but also gonna get off stage a fair amount. Willy looking for a Rebels Guard, maybe looking for an Octo Slash, but it's not gonna find anything. And he's gonna keep winged for quite a while here. So you have armor on your smash attacks, you have a little bit faster, and also you hit a little bit harder too. Good job holding onto that, using the Rebels Guard to get that Arsene meter all the way up. You need it, because if Sephiroth has one more opportunity to play, Joker could just die.
Yeah. Okay, side B, you know what? Going to be getting a bit of stage control for themselves. Now Willy is on track to be able to get the stock off. We just need one good hit, one good call out. That up smash was a great idea. It was both a little too early and too late, depending on if you want to catch Sephiroth rising or falling.
Yeah, it definitely could have been timed a bit more optimally, like that back air was. Finding that, taking away the stock, and Soar being very smart, just hanging out up there, trying to wait out Arsene a little bit longer, and going to find that jab to force tech chase situation. Don't DI in. Good job. Good job.
Nice 5 check, though, because let me tell you, that sweet spot back here kills you sooner than you think it will.
Yeah.
I DI'd in at Friendlies yesterday, and I was like, oh, damn, I died at 40% as Wolf. I'm a little bit silly for that. It was a long day. So now, I got to say, Willy is coming alive quite a bit. That was almost cute.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we got these. Just gonna, Octo Slash going up, facing the other way, so just in case your opponent does get caught in it, it'll likely kill them. But here goes that one orb. Not having the space of Rebels Guard, so just gonna have to eat that, but the Tetrakarn gonna come through. And, I mean, Soar remembered, wait, I have a counter too.
Yeah, that Scintilla is just so potent, can do so much damage. Just good baits with those short hops. Willy wanted to come back down with the downer, wanted to come back in aggressively, but Soar was just double short hop bait with all those empty hops, dashed back a little bit, and then was able to find the back kill. Just catching Willy. You know what? Like, Willy was playing on level 1, Soar was playing on level 2 at that moment, just on different levels of Yomi, and Soar just did a really good job of capitalizing on that so well.
Yeah, looking strong as ever, and comfortable in that matchup as well, so I'm excited to see, what else they can do. Okay, going back to Sephiroth, I was about to say, wait, Aegis off of a win? But no.
If somebody switches off of a confident win like that, that is BM. Or if they like, I don't know, like Schroeder playing Mario and Yoshi's or something.
Yeah. Just, trying to capitalize on the stage pick, but nope, going right back to Sephiroth. But really going back to the Terry that we saw a little bit earlier today. And the Terry looked a bit more comfortable, but this matchup, again, so hard for Terry to get in consistently. But when he does get in, I mean, he can do this to anyone.
Yeah, and we're already seeing like Willy maybe a little bit more comfortable as a player getting in, applying a little bit more shield pressure, so just more character experience coming into play here. But now you stuck off stage against Sephiroth. That was a perfect pinpoint. That was so well spaced.
How'd you get back? I glanced away for a second. How did you swing that recovery, dude?
Okay, now all of a sudden it's Willy that's actually in the advantage here, but then you know what? Maybe playing a little bit too much in their own head at that moment, just swinging a whole bunch. Just going to be getting that Buster Wolf called out with the dash attack. Good with punish.
Yeah, excellent job. Because, I mean, Sephiroth does have a hard time covering that zone sometimes with the killing blow. But doing it with dash attack is perfect. But the down tilt into the burn knuckle. Beautiful work right there from Willy. Evening things up. And as you said before, just way more comfortable in this moment.
Willy is not out of it by a long shot. Super safe shield pressure. Not able to actually get the throw follow-up. But, okay, now it's going to be coming back in. You got to have the shield timing.
Oh, no.
The best way to remember it is it's going to make 2 loops, and it's going to come around like 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah. It gets a bit more tricky when 3's on you, though. So, like, you want to make sure you get hit by just 1. All right, Soar, though, already has wing, already loses wing. Sephiroth is super light, and, I mean, Willy just dumping with the burn knuckle, man.
That was an excellent adaptation. Willy was constantly getting off the ledge with a ledge jump like that, but now Willy needs a safe way to be able to land here. You got to respect the end lag or lack thereof on Paludunk. Willy still going to be stuck at the ledge a little bit longer. Soar is just catching all of these attempts to get back on.
Oh, Houdini.
Nice.
Houdini. I thought that was going to be an easy 2-frame, but Soar, I mean, not having the timing quite on lock. Willy going to have a hard time recovering here against Sephiroth, but smart just to go for. Oh, okay. Yeah, smart just to go for like an air dodge or jump in, just not put out a hitbox against the counter, but maybe thinking a bit too much in their own head right there as Willy dropping that stock to an unfortunate SD.
Okay, now once again, side B is going to be on lock here, and it's going to be coming in right about now. That's going to be no follow-up as Willy's just able to land successfully. Shield in time, still has a very gentle but volatile lead for themselves.
All right, I'm going to get hit by 1 orb. Not too bad right now. And both of them just kind of swinging that corner right there. It's a game of cat and mouse, and Soar is looking like the mouse right now. On a lot of these situations, Willy is the aggressor. Oh, yeah, smart to not land on that platform, but there's just a side B waiting for you and not getting hit with the
you got to get back on now.
Ledge,
that was impeccable timing. Any bit later, that could have been the stop for Willy. Stuck off stage without a double jump like that would have been awful. Okay, tries to go through the finisher there. That would have been able to kill on Town and City, but Soar just really good with the defensive options.
Uh-oh, he has wing. He has wing. This is so scary, whipping a button like that when the character like this has wing, because yeah, that up air is going to hit a little bit harder. And how do you get back down? Missing. It looks like he buffered something. It looked like a little bit of a crouch came out. Unfortunate stuff, but Willy's still staying alive and has go too. Watch your shield. Checking your homies. Good roll out.
That was so close. This is so still doable, but you gotta get off the ledge. Is the Buster Wolf gonna be able to do it? Yes, it will from across the stage from downtown. Willy is gonna be taking this to a game number 3. I gotta say though, at the end of that game 2, Willy was throwing out all of those kill moves, power dunks over and over, side Bs over and over, and then at the end was able to find a hit that mattered. But I want to see going into game 3, Willy's not gonna be getting hit nearly as much if they just slow down on some of these hits, be a little bit less telegraphed, don't fish as much, and respect your opponent, because Soar was just on top of the whiff punishes until the very end.
Yeah, and at that very end, I mean, it's just one of those moments of who does that? Like, if I got hit by, I was like, bro, what? Who does that?
Yeah.
Neutral get up, Buster Wolf, like, I'm like
Neutral
3 roll lengths away.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like, what the, yeah. But hey, new game. We're likely going to be seeing the same characters because Willy, tried and true,
that's
Terry
like the
main.
funny option. That's like Captain Falcon neutral, get up down B. Like, who's going to do that in a bracket setting? Well, you know what? It catches you slipping at times. Sometimes, you know, what you need is truly the unexpected, and this is going to be going to a game 3. So the Terry pick Willy just seems so much more confident in.
Yeah, and you get the theme song buff as well for Soar. So,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I like Soar's odds when the One Winged Angel is playing. The song goes.
I'm so sad we're not getting any like KOF music right now, because let me tell you, Soy Sauce for Geese goes insane. Such a beautiful song. But look at all these approaches from Willy, looking super solid. Maybe committing a little bit too much to, I believe that was either an F smash or an F tilt. An up tilt or a down tilt could have sufficed just fine.
Yeah, overcommitting a bit too hard. And Soar, I mean, not even needing to commit for a lot of these kills. Great burn knuckle and great air dodge up. That recovery was Mensa from Willy right there.
Yes. Oh my goodness, using Mensa as an adjective is such an old head thing to do. I'm so glad that there are others that they're able to use that now. I think Soar maybe wanted to charge it a little bit longer, but he was still able to get out of the corner successfully with go at the ready. Willy is now looking for that down tilt, looking to get something going, but when he's being juggled all the time and he can't land, he can't get anything going.
Okay, but finally center stage, and as you said, Go is there, and Sephiroth is as light as Kirby in a lot of situations. So, like, if you get hit by a Buster Wolf, even now, if you get hit by a Power Geyser, if your DI's off, yeah, look at that, coast to coast, and plus you're already at 82. Now, you're a little bit scared of your Soar. Here comes the down tilt, but, didn't commit to it.
I think the down tilt might have been spaced a little bit too far back. I love the patience, only getting the weak late hit of Scintilla, not the actual counter itself. Willy is still very much so in it at 200%. Good timing on the neutral get up. This is still super doable. You just need that down tilt, but just could be caught on the, caught with the back hit.
Yeah, the move you never want to get hit by, and plus Sephiroth will still have wing for a little bit longer. Okay, just lost it off those 2 hits. But now, still in a good position, gets that up throw into Nair, going to force Willy off stage, but now Soar having to fight back from the back foot as well, gets that dash attack. This could be really bad for Willy right here.
Oh, but Willy now being super ambiguous with some of these recoveries. Soar just more than content, more than happy just to slow down the pace, just sit and shield for a little bit longer. Now no double jump, you have to find a way to be able to land here, and Willy keeps on getting away with it.
Yeah. Okay, finds that up air, or excuse me, the up B, and manages to get the kill.
Wow. All right, so now once again, Willy is sent off stage. Now you see how patient Willy is being with so many of these recoveries. Able to snap onto the ledge, no longer early power dunks. That crescent kick was just so ambiguous.
Yeah, I couldn't tell where that was going to end up. Okay, good patience right there, but Willy not able to find anything. Both of them playing a little bit scared. Both of them know how scary the situation is. Willy does have go still. Soar just wants to get this kill now. One down tilt could spell disaster.
Willy's like immediately pressing like all these short hop buttons. Really good option there. And Soar actually going to be missing the timing on the down smash.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, the forward tilt has a lot of neutral, or excuse me, active frames right there. Able to call out the neutral get up. Willy not quite having a way out of there. And now final stop.
You're kind of out of options at a certain point, and that was definitely like checkmate. If Sephiroth can set that up, he's just able to cover just about everything on reaction. Okay, dashing back a little bit, not going to be able to get the punish from the down tilt. Now you're stuck off stage with, I believe, no double jump. I lied completely. Willy's still back in it.
Yeah. Okay, gets that in air, and okay. How do we get back here? I don't know if we can. Yeah, because there's no reason that you can't just go for the Octo Slash straight down in the depths. And along with that, falls Willy 2-1. Excellent run going all the way to the loser's end of the pool, but that'll be Soar moving through.
I think the biggest thing, just that game 3, Soar was just able to tighten up their advantage state, especially when it came to edge guarding Willy. I mean, that last stock was a little bit stylish, right, with the Octo Slash going down, but I'm talking about all those jump callouts with those forwarders, all of those juggles, all of those up tilts. It's felt like, no matter what Willy pressed at that moment,